TOK-Human Sciences by Christian Espinosa. So a real-life situation we extracted from this task was considering that the survey was anonymous. People tended to not always answer honestly. However, we found that some did because they felt that they needed to get their emotions out without being known. We found this to be true from the image that can be seen on this page as, have you ever cheated on a test question that was abstracted from the survey? From 12, we noticed that 4 answered with a yes, and while 8 of them answered with no. Some did have honesty in it and some didn't. So knowledge issue that can be abstracted from this is that to what extent can prior knowledge affect our reasoning? The key words in this knowledge issue are important. So first we're going to start out with knowledge. Knowledge is defined as justified true belief, which in relation to the real life situation is that since surveys are anonymous, participants' identities are unknown to the recipient. Another important key word was reason, which is defined as the use of mind in a logical manner, which is also a way of knowing. And its relation to a real-life situation and knowledge issue was that reason can trigger emotions that lead to honesty or dishonesty. Another important way of knowing from this was emotion, as defined as a part of a person's character that consists of feeling. So in relation to the real-life situation and knowledge issue was that the responses from the survey indicated that some people's emotions were influenced from their prior knowledge. Some responded with honestly because of, while others dishonestly, because as can be shown from the last question was, have you ever cheated on a test? Some did have some type of feeling towards being honest with themselves, and so then they answered honestly, while others did not want to share their unpopular ideas to others. So they answered with, no, they haven't cheated on a test. A way of areas of knowledge that can be abstracted from here was the psychology. Psychology was the study of behaviors from observation in people's relations, and the connection was that since most humans acted similarly by reasoning the same after having had prior knowledge, with the common response to the honesty question after knowing the participants were anonymous, a lot of them answered similarly by saying that they know they haven't cheated on a test, while others, a few answered with yes, they've cheated on a test. And another area of knowledge that can be abstracted from this knowledge issue was the sociology, which is the study of social customs and the effect on individuals. So how we connected it to this is that the responses done by a group of individuals together at the same time caused each data to result constant and unchanged because of external influence. So if students were together answering the survey, they might have shared similar ideas and they wanted to share equal ideas, so then they answer the same, and so the students were neglected to reason correctly and honestly if they were by themselves. So different perspectives that can be taken out from it is that considering the age group, especially with the maturity, since teenagers have different approaches than adults with things and reasonings, we require that some students answer the survey nonchalantly, while if we were given an adult to answer this survey knowing that it was anonymous, he could have answered honestly to help out the recipient out for his survey and his results. The implication from this survey was that, and from this knowledge issue, is that this knowledge issue meant that certain age groups acted differently to such extent for personal options influenced by their maturity, which led to inconstant data. So then the significance from this is that we can never be 100% sure with our accurate statistics or data in human sciences, but we can have slightly a bit from in the human sciences. So then a personal example that I abstracted from here was the prediction of personal scores. I predicted that if Real Madrid was playing against Barcelona in Real Madrid's home field, then 3 players injured from Barcelona could lead to Barcelona losing the game. Thank you.